Hello there and welcome back. We have another find from our favorite little booth at the antique mall. These are, looks like it's 2 binders. These are 30 bucks and it says includes a framed auto. And this one was 10 bucks and it's in a 94 Bowman tin, but says does not include 94 Bowman. So before we get started, don't forget to check out cardshells.com. Use code NOWANDER at checkout, NOWANDER with no spaces. Get $10 off your first order of $50 or more. We've talked about that before. Great deal. And we are going to have to get a knife because I don't have one over here. All right, and we're back. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up. Looks like they got just regular old plastic wrap around them. That's what this guy does. It's the same booth that I got the $60 box, or I can't remember how much that was now, that had all the mini sets in it. Same booth, same guy. Kind of want to see what's in here, but let's start with the $10 box. Not expecting very much. Who knows? It rattles around inside there pretty well. So right off the bat, we have this. I don't know what that is. We have a Willie McCovey. That looks like a postcard. Not a postcard, but a post serial card. We have a autograph of Nelly? Ralph Neely. It looks like it's slid around in there too. Hopefully it's not damaged. I've never heard of this guy, but looks like it's autographed there. We have a 1991 Barry Sanders, Detroit Lions, and this looks like one of those. Looks like it's off center, pretty bad, but it looks like it's from King. I don't know what King is, but that's pretty cool. We got some other King B, excuse me. These are the same round things. Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr. I find most of these don't really hold any value. They're in screw downs here. Oh, let's see what this is. Looks like look for Babe Ruth bonus card. These look like, was that the Ken Burns baseball show? Looks like they're made by Upper Deck. I don't know if these have any value or not. If you know, let me know. George Brett, Nolan Ryan. They got some dates on there. Pete Rose. Some interesting cards. I don't know what year this is from. Don't know much about this set. If anybody knows, comment what these cards are. Buck O'Neil. Pretty interesting. Kind of like there's Jackie Robinson. Kind of like a tribute set, or I don't know. Made by Upper Deck. Not sure what year this was. Probably, nope, didn't say. Let me get the loop and check out what year it says. Looks like 94. So bear with me. I'm still recovering from, I had a pretty bad illness. I know if you watched any of my other videos, it's been lingering, lasted a while. Voice still hadn't come back totally, but can't keep procrastinating here. We got to get some of these cards done. I guess there's a Babe Ruth, and it's got a shiny Upper Deck thing up there. These ones just have a matte finish to them. So I don't know anything about this, but that must be the Babe Ruth bonus card it talks about on the front. I can probably do an eBay comp, see if there's anything, these are worth anything. I doubt it though. Most of this stuff isn't ever really worth much, but no telling. So See that? Upper Deck. And let's see. Put that back in the box there. Interesting, but I don't know if it's $10 worth of interesting. Ken Griffey Jr.'s 1998 Major League Baseball Most Memorable Home Runs by Upper Deck. Let's see here. This is pretty interesting. I like Ken Griffey Jr., one of my favorite players. If you see, it's got the home run down here. His 5th home run, 300th home run, 9th home run, 32nd home run. So I guess these happened. Here's his 1st home run, different times. I guess him and his dad both had a home run that day. Pretty cool little set. Probably also not worth much, but who knows? We'll put it on eBay, see if we can get anything for it. See what this is. So that's all out of there. This is the X-Files. Huh. So, I don't know what that is. Star Wars, the Trilogy Edition, coming in February. I don't know what that is. Well, X-Files cards. Don't know anything about these either, but I think they're all X-Files. So, interesting, but again, $10. Who knows? So, let's try to see what's in this. Looks like post-it notes and Scotch tape. Those are just kind of tucked in an envelope there. And we'll see what's in here. Okay. Oh, these are like little mini metal cards. Check them out. And this is Andre Dawson. And Roger Clemens. Tony Gwynn. So they look like 1988 baseball cards, tops, but they're made of metal. So Wade Boggs. I guess it was all the stars from that year. Maybe they made a little metal mini set. I don't think these are silver or anything. George Bell, they don't have any kind of patina to them or tarnish. Nolan Ryan. Pretty cool though. I don't know if they still do anything like this. I don't know what company made them, but Mark Langston, his name I hadn't heard in a while. This one is Dave Righetti. And Benito Santiago, same guy. This one is Mark McGuire. And is that it? Feels like there's a couple more. This one is Steve Bedrosian. And this one is Jack Clark. That's all that's in there. I don't know why they had them taped up in there, maybe to protect them or something. But yeah, not a whole lot there. I'll try to do some comps in the video. Doubt these are worth very much. 1988 wasn't a banner year for baseball cards. That was back in the junk wax era still. So how do you think we did on that? I'll put all these back in here for right now. Interesting cards. Interesting. Put these all back here. And we'll go on to the binders. I'm interested to see who the autograph is. Being that we're in Atlanta or near Atlanta, It's probably a Atlanta player, I'm guessing. Let's see. Not really a big fan of binders. I've never really found anything good. It seems like some people just kind of put their old cards in a binder. And this was probably, who knows? I could see a basketball card. I couldn't see the name on it. But we'll see. Left one out there. All right. So we'll start. I see the framed auto. It's in here. So we'll put that off to the side. And we'll open this. This looks like somebody's personal picture. So we're not going to show that. And we're not going to, yeah, we won't show that picture. Albert Bell thing. He's stands out. A lot of different cards. Looks like Barry Bonds. This person must have been a. I'll just tell you how long this thing has been sitting in there. More Barry Bonds. Seems like we find a lot of these mid-90s stuff. Yeah. Who knows? Well, and there's a lot of the same. This might be from the same people we got the last one from, because there's a lot of cards like these Metal Universe cards on the 94 Upper Deck cards. See these Metal Universe? So maybe he's got somebody's collection and he's slowly breaking it up. Kenny Lofton. A lot of just regular common cards, or not common cards, but base cards from the mid-90s. There's a Roberto Alomar Pacific. More postcards. Yeah, it looks like just, well, we may have got duped on this one, because there's an insert. Rawhide Alberto Alomar. Some more 96 Flea Metal Universe. It's a lot of Maurice Vaughn. A lot of stars from that era. These are your guys that were in your subsets. Insert sets. Oh man. There's a Ryan Sandberg parallel. Silver auto. Interesting. Looks like some of the same cards that we got from our box. Not the same cards, but the same sets. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Well, we may not get a whole lot of return on this one. I don't know. Piecing these cards out. Sports Flicks. We get that last one we had Sports Flicks cards in it. George Brett. He's still got a pretty big following. Randy Johnson. Excuse me. Yep. Lots of Randys. And I don't know if y'all see something that sticks out that might be worth something. Although I don't know. So yeah, there's just like 96 or 96 Leaf. Those are what those boxes are. It was a pretty popular set back then. I think that's a Cecil Fielder rookie card. Fleer. Major League Prospects. Yeah. Little corner dings on it. Those cards are really only worth good money if you get them at a 10. So, oh, there's that looks like a parallel of some type. Yeah. Roger Clemens. Yeah, that was a parallel because these are the regular cards. Well, just cards from back in the day. Probably not worth a whole lot. Whole page of platinum portraits. Hideo Nomo. Huh. I think that's a parallel SP up there. And Nolan Ryan from the 98, 97 sets. Yep. I think we've actually, yeah, we had in that one binder of Upper Deck, we had some of these cards. That tells you how, man, this thing has been sitting for a while. Probably in somebody's basement or Ricky Henderson's. No, Ricky Henderson rookie. So, not a whole lot in there. Like I said, if y'all see something that I'm missing, this folder's kind of like it got all these old Flea stickers on it. That's fun. All right. Now, for the autograph framed auto, let's flip it around, and it's an Astro, and it is, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so it's a framed portrait print. Not print, but this thing is falling apart. But it's an autograph. So cool, cool. If you know who that is, let me know. This is the one I thought, yeah, I saw this card up here. It looked like basketball. So Chris Webber. Magic on Rippin'. Scottie Pippen USA. Oh, there's a David Robinson. Patrick Ewing. These all look like base cards. Another David Robinson. Another David Robinson. Looks like some Jamal Mashburn. Hakeem Olajuwon. So some cool little cards in here, but once again, I doubt they're worth, I don't think 30 bucks. Got some Grant Hills. Look down here's a Randall Cunningham. Just thrown in with a bunch of basketball cards. We got some USA cards. Larry Johnson. Pretty cool. I don't know much about basketball cards. If anything, any of these are worth anything, let me know. Here's a page of Jordans. I don't know what cards these are. There's like a cartoon Jordan right here. This Michael Jordan. It looks like just a base card. Another an all-star USA card. So yeah, this is just some basketball cards that we don't know a lot about. Alonzo Mourning. And there's some Shaquille O'Neal's. This one looks all blurry. Maybe that was meant to be seen like with a 3D glasses or something. So yeah, that's it. 30 bucks total, I think. No, 40 bucks total. I think we may have taken the L on this one. Don't know. Let me know what you think. Of course, once again, cardshells.com. No wonder at checkout, get 10% off, or not 10% off, 10 bucks off your order of 50 or more. So, see ya.